We're live.
Are we live?
We're live now. What's up, party people?
Hello.
Do do, good friends?
What?
What's up, party people?
What's up, party people? I say that all the time.
party people.
That's my thing. It gets the people pumped.
It gets them pumped up.
It sounds
Gets
like
them
we have a
ready.
party pooper at our premises.
Yeah, definitely have a party pooper
No.
up in this section. Right to the
I
right
didn't
of
poop.
me.
I didn't
general.
poop yet. I have to.
I know you didn't
I
poop.
should have
exactly.
probably done that.
Well,
Yeah.
hey guys.
What did
if-
I tell you for the past half hour before we started? You should probably go to the bathroom. You should probably go to the bathroom.
What are you talking about?
This is how we start the show. I love
This
it.
is
I'm
like
gonna
an
shoot this
awful
man
way
again.
to do
No.
a live right now.
No, it gets the
I'm
people
gonna say
going.
I told Brim to practice good hygiene and good
Good
healthy
hygiene.
bowels.
I do practice good hygiene.
Did you go to the bathroom before we started?
That has nothing to do with
No, that
hygiene.
does exactly. I rest my case. Defense rests bringing the dancing lobsters.
I would like to note.
Bring the dancing
I would like to
lobsters.
note that I put down poop on my
Damn right.
my thing
Hey
here.
Brian,
All right.
how you doing? Good to see you here again.
Hey, for those who don't know who we are the Grindhouse Radio. Thank you for tuning in, you people.
Rachel,
you are wonderful.
Danielle, hello.
So we do a live segment every week, just to get to have the people talk to us. So we do that.
Yeah, so we do that.
Every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when our full show goes out. So please check that out.
Yes.
We're on iHeartRadio and basically wherever you listen to podcasts. So yeah, this is us, guys. Welcome. We just talked about poop.
We
Yeah.
did just talk about what a way to
Fantastic.
intro. Oh man,
It is good.
so it's everybody's Mondays.
Everybody's I got a case of
I
the
mean, it's pretty
Mondays.
good.
Do you?
I do have.
I
a
mean,
case
it's
of the
just another
Mondays.
manic Monday.
What I wanted to ask everybody out there, especially since we have our guest chef Jonathan
Hello.
Scinto in house.
How you doing,
What
guys?
do you call it? Master chef, chopped the whole 9 yards. So if you can, make sure to check out our full show 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on any of your favorite streaming services, iHeart and all that jazz, and you'll get to hear a lot of the stuff that's going on with Mr. Sinto himself. Also, what do you call it? Please. Mash that share on the watch party, send it out to everybody, get people involved. But I wanted to start off a conversation, and then hopefully everybody at home will join in. I want to know what everybody's life-changing food is, like something that you have tried that was just life-changing.
Ooh.
Oh no, I don't have one.
Are you serious?
I absolutely don't have one.
There's nothing
Wait,
that you.
wait.
No.
That is the weirdest thing.
What is what that was like?
Food is just
Food.
See, the
Food?
thing is
Yeah.
we have like. You all
Okay.
are foodies. Like,
Yes.
food means a lot more to you guys than it does to me. Like,
damn right.
To me, food's just food. Like I
Sustenance.
I just eat it because if
To
I
live.
don't, I won't survive.
You use it for sustenance.
Exactly. Like the fact that it tastes good is just icing on the cake.
Your
That's just
intolerance
amazing.
aside, I could just see you at like 2 a.m. playing Halo, just downing a box of cheese, like
Cheese?
like a
Not-
brick
well,
of cheese. I mean, I said tolerance aside.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Are you're that's me.
Well, it's,
I would
it's
do
me
the
too,
cheese.
but I'm just saying I'm also
Wrong person.
I'm also someone who appreciates the fine art
You guys
of
get into the
cooking.
whole
Oh,
science of
yes.
cooking and stuff like that, and like
it's
layering
great.
flavors and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
this tastes good. This
know.
is this
Do you
this
not-
food
remember-
good. I enjoy.
Thomas,
That's basically
do you
where
not
my
have
brain
the
goes.
refined palate of us?
I lived off for my entire school career. I lived off of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's pretty much.
Are you
that's
sure
pretty much
just that, or you do
100%.
it now?
Like, well, even now. Like,
See? Okay,
Even now, I'll eat
hasn't
plenty of
changed.
PB&J sandwiches.
But I think I have a
'Cause it's
legitimate answer to
classic.
your question, though, Brim.
Okay.
I think I do. At
Let's do
least
it.
one of them.
Okay.
There was this. I went to this bistro for the first time. This one restaurant that was out by me. It's
Okay.
no longer there because the owner switched hands and they made it to a new restaurant. But I remember having a braised duck breast
A braised duck
with
breast.
polenta, with like a garlicky polenta. And then there was, I believe, some form of greenery. I don't remember if it was collard greens or spinach as a whole.
Some collard
And
greens.
For whatever, exactly. I'm just like this. That's why I'm like I'm trying to remember. It's probably spinach because it was more that deeper,
figure it out.
rich
Your life
green
depends on
color
it.
than that dark, like I fried this in fat green. You know what I mean? So I think it was spinach, and there was just something about it. And I've never had. I mean, I've had duck many times before, but it's always that it wasn't prepped right. And if you don't prep it right, it's got that gamey. It's not that good. It's got
Did it
that
have the
greasy,
head on it?
gamey feel. No, thankfully it wasn't. It was duck breast, so it wasn't anything else but the breast.
Anything breast is good.
Yeah, I know you're a breast guy.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you're a breast guy.
They have to have the confit. That's important.
Yes,
Which
yes.
is the fat.
That was there, and
recook
it was really good.
Okay.
And I think because it was the one place where I knew the owner of the restaurant at the time, and he just simply said, "Hey, do me a favor, eat slow." And I don't mean take like 1 or 2 bites and then swallow and wait a minute. He's like, take like 10 chews, and then take a deep breath and then swallow. And I'm like, all right, fair enough. I'll take my time with it. I felt like I got transported to a food dimension.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, but that's exactly what it was.
But that's great.
Yeah, it was something. It was just a foodgasm. I was just like,
that's amazing.
What in the world did I just experience? I felt and saw colors. I heard music, like that type of feeling.
Did they have a special kind of mushrooms on them?
Just like
'Cause it
that?
sounds like
I don't know, but I got really itchy and I needed more when I was done. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, so real quick, woo, nice microphones, guys. Thank you, Jenna. Laurel, mustard is her life-changing food. Jenna says sushi pizza is her life-changing food. Danielle says that Tom's is cheese. Cheese for Tom is life-changing because, he will have to hit the restroom.
No, it's day-changing. It is absolutely day-changing.
10 cheeses for Tomador.
Brian Little says Kroger birthday cakes. Kroger birthday cakes are pretty badass.
Costco birthday cakes are pretty badass, too.
Yeah.
Costco's got some great cuts.
What the hell was that?
Kroger's like
Stop and Shop has
it's
great
a
cakes.
supermarket.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
BJ's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Megan says Pico de Gallo is pretty close to the top of my list. It's versatile, delicious, and if it's done right, it was a pretty big game changer for me. Very good. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, too. I may be spoiling the secret real quick, but
What?
Costco and BJ's have great prime cuts if you want meat.
Yes.
By the way, for very good prices. So
Interesting.
I mean, yeah, you can go to your local butcher if you know them and you love them. That's great, but trust me.
Somebody's endorsing. What the hell?
I'm not saying endorse. I'm
What
just
the
saying
hell?
from my personal
talking about
experience.
food. We can talk
there you
about
go.
Costco.
It's no free ads, but Grosco.
Danielle
Costco.
asks.
Oh, I think you said Grosco.
Danielle asked
Costco.
if the bird was smiling.
He just
when
said
you
it didn't
got
have a face.
No, but I was.
No, but I was.
That
That's
would be
a perfect
Peking
answer.
duck.
Okay,
Peking
so
duck.
what
Once
about
again, thank you. Thank you.
Anybody?
Thank you. He gets it. Jeez.
Anybody watching?
I will
Please
say
add.
mine.
What is
yeah,
yours?
definitely
Go for it.
add, guys. Definitely add. But for me, it was, of course, I'm going to show my Disney up in here.
Yo.
There is one place where I'm completely forgetting the name of, but it is in Epcot, and it's the France Pavilion, and it's called the Frangipane or Frangipane. It's French.
Okay.
French Pavilion.
Croissant.
And how it normally is, it's a cake. It's an almond cake. But in this instance, it was like a kind of like a croissant triangle looking thing, and it had the almond paste and whatever they had inside of it. I had this, and I had an outer body experience.
Oh.
I legit, was biting it, and my sister looked at me and said, "What's wrong?" I was like, "This is amazing."
Well, if it was an inner body experience.
No.
I said an outer body experience.
So I said, as long as it was an outer body experience, not an inner body
It was-
experience, you're okay.
It was just so good. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of good things at Disney food-wise, but
Okay.
this one, specifically, it was just so good.
Yeah, well, they
It was
also
just
have
so good. And I
the
went
gray
back.
stuff. The gray stuff's pretty damn
It's
delicious.
It
delicious.
is delicious.
It is.
You know what?
really
You know what
is.
I hate that not hate, but I always thought was a missed opportunity. When you buy the gray stuff, it should absolutely say it's delicious on the plate.
It should. It should.
Like just on the
Don't
bottom.
believe me? Ask the dishes.
There
it
you
should
go.
say it's delicious on the dish.
There you go.
They don't though.
What about you, sir?
This is going to be probably too specific. but-
Okay. Oh, it's a specific one.
Yeah. So I like
Laurel
guacamole.
says lobster, by the way.
Right,
Lobster.
guacamole. But this is a specific part that you have to have in here. This is what
Okay.
they changed.
Okay. So it changed guacamole.
Changed guacamole
Okay.
forever.
Okay.
Was bacon fat in the guacamole.
Get out of here, really?
You can put bacon fat on anything. It tastes
Yeah,
amazing.
you can put that ish on anything and it's good.
Yes,
That's what I'm
bacon
talking
fat.
about.
That took it to levels that were unbelievable.
Okay, so now how would you add that? So you do all your regular ingredients in guacamole and then you're throwing bacon fat in it?
Yeah, just
like how much?
typical red onion, classic stuff. A little cilantro, parsley. You know, it depends on how you like it. I'm not a big cilantro fan, but
Me neither.
Same.
I love cilantro.
I have nothing against it. Like I know some people it
Yeah.
tastes like soap. I don't get that. I taste the flavor, but it's just not my thing.
certain people have the oil have different tastes on their tongue. The
Yeah.
buds react differently to
Yeah.
cilantro.
Yeah, that's the
everybody-
thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tasted
Legit.
it fine, but if I had too much of it, my stomach would just cramp and my lower intestines would just be like, oh, guess what? You're gonna hate yourself for 10 minutes. But I was never allergic to it. 'cause I
Anybody
got
at
out of it.
home? Anybody at home watching? I want to know. We want to know. Are you a cilantro person or not a cilantro person? Let's sound off in the comments. Also, Kim Joy says France. Yeah, I laughed my ass off. And Rachel says sushi with lots of eyes. Sushi.
Nice.
Couple seafood.
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Sushi.
No, you're good. You're good.
Got to
you're
make
good.
sure I get
Well,
all
you
these
said
people out.
keto. The keto diet is torture. I don't know why anybody would do that.
It's just butter,
Yeah.
coffee, and sadness.
A lot of it has to do probably health.
It does have
I'm
to
just
do.
playing
No, it
around.
does absolutely have
all
to do
meat.
with health. Yeah, well, you can't have my uncle is on the keto diet. He can't have potatoes anymore. I told him
Oh,
I would
never.
probably rather just take death at that point. I would rather just, you know what? If it's gonna kill me, I'm gonna eat the potatoes anyway.
But here's what you gotta do with the bacon
Never.
fat. It has to be maple bacon.
Maple bacon. Ooh.
Is there any other kind of bacon?
Hold on a second.
Dirty.
You mean like that brown sugar glazed maple bacon?
Yeah,
Oh,
Smithfield makes the maple bacon. Yeah,
Go ahead, talk about it. Come
yeah,
on.
please,
maple
please.
bacon.
Hey,
Almost like the syrup.
Mm.
It's silky smooth.
Yeah. That's what
Very
I'm talking about.
Yep.
Seriously, man.
And then, you let it cool down a little bit. You mix it up together. And,
Okay.
if you want that intense flavor, you put more in there.
Okay.
But you can replace it instead of some people put vinegar in their guacamole.
Yeah.
To me, that's a no-no.
Yeah, I don't
just
think
sounds
that.
weird.
That's
I
a
don't
no-no.
even think I know any Spanish people that do that in general. They'll just look at you like, "What are you doing?"
Jackie says no cilantro. Danielle says love the cilantro.
No cilantro.
Laurel says bacon fat and anything, my spirit animal. Yeah.
Ooh, and like crispy bacon up in that guacamole.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chop it up, exactly.
Chop it
Garnish it
up.
right on top of
Chopped
it.
bacon guac.
Yes.
Oh baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get that
Oh,
chunky.
baby.
I'll take it.
Food, man, it's life changing.
I like the transition
a
that we
sandwich
went
inviting.
from, like when we first started about poop, and then we went right into food. I mean,
we're working backwards.
we're working backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't you know how we work after 5 years? Like, come on.
No, that's what I'm saying. I like
It's the
this.
poop, it's the food. It's the poop, it's the food. It's a pop culture reference, then it's poop, and then it's food. Like, come on.
Now, what's like your favorite meal to make? More hearty stuff, more snacks. That's a
think it's
loaded
Rice Krispie
question.
treats.
But I mean,
I
but
do
there's
like
a
Rice
difference.
Krispie treats. That's actually been one of my weaknesses.
That's me too.
But having kids, 3 daughters, you're always trying to create something that they're gonna want to eat.
Yeah.
And I make chicken fingers that I have to die for.
What the hell, man?
Fresh.
You're here in studio. I don't see any chicken fingers in front of me.
but you can't transport
want
that
my
because
candies.
it gets
I want my
soggy.
chicken
It's not-
candies.
you have to eat that
Okay.
right away
You
for
gotta
it to be
have it fresh.
crunchy. Yeah.
Exactly.
And we use cornflakes.
I was gonna
that
say,
was
Yeah,
do you
cornflakes,
use
yeah.
cereal?
That's a
Good
good way to
stuff.
do it.
Cornflakes are the way to go.
Well,
In peanut oil.
so Planet Hollywood uses what do you call it?
Rice Krispies?
No. Oh my God.
What are you looking
the one
at?
with
Panko?
the one with
Frosted
the
Flakes?
hat. No. The one with the hat. The Captain Crunch.
Captain
Crunch.
They use Captain Crunch.
Captain
yeah. It's pretty amazing.
I've had it. Yep.
It's a
I feel like-
fantastic. chicken
I
I
wing.
wanna
feel like
try
if
that
you could,
now.
if you could withstand the heat, like I feel like any dipping sauce that
Yeah.
has to do with like something that's spicy
A
and also
wasabi.
sweet
Yeah.
is just so good.
Always.
Wasabi mustard is
Always.
Wasabi mustard is great.
Absolutely.
But I'm
Amazing.
saying like with
I've
like
never
a
had, like,
like
a sweet
with like a
wasabi sauce.
cornflake
Throw
chicken
some honey
tender.
in it.
Yeah. Also, what do you
Bounce
call
up.
it? Green Turtle has the most banging freaking chicken fingers.
There were some very good chicken.
They are some banging chicken
Oh,
fingers.
really? Oh, wait, yeah, we've had them. So, yes.
We have them at every one of our holiday
I know, I'm
parties.
just joking around. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
joking around.
man.
I love it. I love
Really?
it.
Those are life changing. Those,
Dude, you
yeah.
see me grab like a plate of 20 every time. So,
Hello. Yeah.
And you make a tempura batter so it's nice and light with the cornflakes.
Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Go ahead. Go ahead. Talk about it.
Tempura. So it's very light and airy when it comes out of the oven.
Yes.
It's a home run.
Would you prefer panko over cornflakes?
I don't like panko.
Panko? Really?
Nope.
Okay.
It absorbs too much of the oil. It can get soggy
I
quick.
can see that. I can
Yep.
see that.
Not
I
a
can see
fan
that.
of panko breadcrumbs. I
But,
don't use
but
it.
cornflakes. This is me coming from someone who has not used cornflakes in any type of fried
Yep.
meal yet because I want to. I just never got around to
Just
it.
get a Ziploc bag, pound it, get it nice and powdery like.
I'm good.
Still little chunks
I'm
left
in.
in there from the cornflakes. Season it how you like.
Nice.
It's a
I'm
home
in.
run. Little
Make
salt.
it all tender.
Got
I'm
me.
in. I'm in. What do you call
Just a
it?
smidgen.
So since people, we need more people sitting and sounding off in these comments and talking to us. Some more, come on, people! You guys are the stars of
how
this
about this?
show.
What's your favorite
This is
fried
your
food?
show right now. Our live is your show.
Ooh,
What's
ooh,
your
I got it.
favorite
I got it.
fried
Ready?
food?
Ready? Guacamole or chicken tenders? Which one? you had to
Guacamole or
choose.
chicken
I mean,
tenders?
you are-
guacamole.
How about
dipped
chicken
If you were
tenders.
Dip
stuck
'em-
on an
Yeah,
island.
that's what I'm
Done.
thinking.
Come
I'm
on,
thinking
man.
dipping it in the guacamole.
Chicken
Ooh.
tenders is like the blank canvas of chicken, basically. Like you can make it with however you want, how prep wise, but then the dipping sauce is where it makes the money.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
where the money
Oh,
is.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
what
I
I'm
want the
talking about.
people. I want the people.
I think that's where that honey,
know?
the
want their
honey
answers.
I want the
wasabi
people.
may come into play. You know what I mean? Like a honey
If you
wasabi.
had to choose, if you were stuck on an island, everyone.
If you were stuck
If you
on
were
an
stuck
island,
on an island and you had these chicken tenders that we just spoke about, or
Yeah.
the guacamole, what would you choose?
Oh, chicken tenders.
Am I stuck
talking
on the,
about the
wait,
people.
Am I stuck on the island with both of
Oh,
them?
I'm not a people?
hold on
What
a
do you
minute.
mean,
Talk about the
you
people
people?
to put in the comments.
What
I
do
would
you
go
mean, the
guacamole.
people?
But wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. So you're saying you're stranded on an island and you
Stranded
can
on
either
an
have gourmet guacamole
Yeah.
or gourmet chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work? I don't understand.
It works somehow.
I don't understand
It's
how
in
that
our
works.
heads. It
That's-
works.
It was
that's
the
a
only
little
thing that
strange.
survived the
I'm
plane,
going
the kitchen and
guacamole.
the plane crash.
Guacamoles.
Have to have that bacon.
Interesting.
Guacamoles.
Interesting.
Yeah, Kimberly.
I'm
Uh,
taking the
butter.
chicken fingers.
Keto maple bacon.
I'm an 8-year-old on the inside, so I'm taking the chicken fingers.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Bacon jam. Let's see. Hold on. Kimberly, former Chipotle worker here. The guac is made with avocados, red onion, cilantro, jalapenos, citrus juice, and salt. That's it. Just saying.
Too much.
You're gonna want to go.
Okay.
I would
say
the Chipotle
a little bit.
police are coming for you.
I would just say that's missing about 2 or 3 shots of tequila per serving in there. Just saying.
Hey, why not?
Dina says
jacked
hello
up
all.
avocado.
Done.
Right? Jack it up.
Spiked avocado.
Yeah.
Hello
Spiked
all. Have a
guac.
great show. That was Dina.
Oh, thank you, Dina.
Thank you, Dina. Appreciate that.
Hi, Nana. Love you.
And,
Glad you're in the show.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone.
I don't think all the comments are coming in on my thing.
Well, remember,
so
they never really come in all at once because
Yeah.
it's just like Facebook is weird with that.
That's weird.
That's on Facebook.
Anyway.
I blame Zuck.
So somebody mentioned
Blame the
here.
Zuck.
Somebody mentioned here about spirit animal before. So what is your spirit animal?
Chicken tender.
I don't know.
That was probably the best answer that we're gonna get today. It was a good answer.
Honestly,
well played.
Man,
Ooh,
I don't know.
I don't know, but
I've
you know my
always-
love for cows.
It's probably a cow.
I don't feel like I'd be a
Well, you
cow,
got-
but I love
you
my
got a lot of
cows.
animals here. Cows, gazelles. Save your gazelle legs.
Yeah.
What are you,
Ooh,
you a hybrid?
I'm a
Cowzelle?
I'm a cowzelle.
Wow.
Like a calzone, but I'm
Cowzella?
a cowzelle.
I've always
Wow.
wanted to do that though. Go into like one of those like those like little meditation things where they tell you what your spirit
Yeah,
animal
yeah,
is, or
yeah.
if you're supposed to figure out what your spirit animal is. I want to see what that's all about.
Just go on Pottermore and just do the Patronus.
That's
and then that's
not what
basically a
he's
spirit animal.
saying.
No,
I-
no, like the legit like
Yeah.
legit like things that people do, like
Chug
the-
peyote and just sit in the desert.
I'm
for
not
3
gonna do
hours.
peyote. I don't
Okay.
know.
Foam at the mouth a little
How do
bit.
Mine
you
will be a
say the
parrot.
spirit animal?
Parrot?
Yeah.
I feel that'd be
Just
good.
like annoy people when they walk in the door. And,
I like you could fly all over.
fly, exactly. Yeah.
So
Traffic you don't need.
I think mine would be a dog, but specifically a really energetic dog.
just to follow up on this, hold on. Kim Joy says, I agree that the sauce always makes it. Brian says, I'm about to be shunned by GHR. I hate guacamole, so tenders.
Get it. Get that bacon in there. That's going to recreate it.
heck
You're not shunned by GHR.
You're not shunned by
because
GHR.
I'm very iffy on guacamole. It's very hit or miss for me. I don't eat it all.
I will
the
put
time.
I shun you a
$100
little
bill
bit.
that will change the mind right now.
Rachel says both. Laurel says, does anyone else think cilantro tastes like soap?
Yes.
Chicken with my sweet grill and glaze and lobster on my island. There you go.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
I thought you said
I'm
lobster.
going to Laurel's island.
Wait, I thought you said a lobster on my eyelids. I said, whoa.
No, that
What
would
is
be
happening
uncomfortable.
there?
That would
Have
be
you
very
seen the
uncomfortable.
latest tattoo craze? It's crawfish on the
Lobster.
eyelids. Yeah.
Wow.
It's crawfish on the eyelids.
Really helps out.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Helps out with the wrinkles.
Insinuates the pupils.
Danielle says she's the honey badger.
yeah, Danielle's a honey badger. This is true.
Because
She
she
don't,
does
she don't give
not
a
give
F.
no damn.
No, she doesn't
You don't
give,
give
it.
no
yeah.
heck.
Pottermore is where it's at. What's a Pottermore?
Pottermore
That's
is
Harry
the
Potter.
Harry Potter fan website.
Oh.
You can basically find out what house you are by taking a short quiz. So like if you're
Wait, hold
Gryffindor,
on. Is that a spirit animal thing?
No, but you can also get your
Gryffindor!
Your Patronus.
your Patronus, which is your essentially the Harry Potter spirit animal.
Patronus.
No, I want a
That
legit,
sounds phallic to me.
like one of those legit ceremony things that
Sounds
they
like something
do,
you drink.
where you guys
I mean,
sit
yeah.
down and figure out
Harry
your
Potter.
spirit animal. You
Yeah.
gotta like meditate and stuff like that.
Okay.
I want to figure
Yeah.
all that out.
Brian-
Danielle, you're watching. You probably know what I'm talking about. Not your Danielle. There's
Okay.
two Danielles in here.
Brian says Snoopy is my spirit animal. He's high maintenance.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
all right.
Is he high
All right.
maintenance though? He just lays on the top of his, doghouse all day.
No, he's high maintenance. He kind of
Snoopy's
is.
a little-
He travels.
Snoopy
He's
is
a
yeah.
traveling
Snoopy
dog.
is a.
I mean, he
yeah.
flies his own plane, and
That's pretty
How
awesome.
many dogs you know that need a well-maintained plane? That's pretty high maintenance.
he does it himself. Do you see Charlie in the back going stupid carburetor? Bong bong. No, you don't see him doing that.
Shout out to Brian. He does the Blockhead podcast, so check him out.
Hey.
What do you call it? If you want to put your link in there, Brian, this way people can check you out.
Oh, I'm gonna take a spirit animal quiz while you guys.
Spirit
are doing
animal.
this.
Oh, okay.
So nobody say anything about this.
So
quiz.
so all right. So who's what? So you're a cow.
I
thing?
don't know what I am.
I'm probably a dog.
I
I
just-
don't know.
Well, when
Okay.
I did the Pottermore thing, I was a Saint Bernard.
I was a
Whatever
ferret.
that means.
I was a ferret.
That's
That
what I
means you're a
am.
I was so happy.
Yes, that does mean I'm a
That
dog,
means you're a
Tom.
Saint Bernard dog.
But I don't know. I don't know the characteristics of a Saint Bernard. I don't know that.
Aren't
but
the
They're
Saint Bernards-
big and,
aren't they
like,
the ones-
sad-looking.
Aren't they the ones
they're
though, that were
not.
like saving
They're
people?
lifesavers.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
the barrel around their neck with the whiskey in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm a lifesaver. I give
Yeah,
you
they're
whiskey.
lifesavers.
Yeah.
You're welcome, everyone.
Kiss.
Wow.
Alcoholic's best friend.
There you go. Well, she does. She is known to get lit. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
she's a drinker, from what I hear.
No.
It is.
Jesus.
She
Can't
is.
throw him back.
So, all right. So, did you say what your spirit animal is?
A parrot.
You're a parrot.
It's parrot.
Why?
Because it could just annoy people walking in the room.
Okay.
And then if you start cursing
Copy
everything,
that,
they go, "Oh, it
mimic,
was somebody
yeah.
else. It wasn't your fault. You learned it from somebody else."
The
Done.
pirates said it.
You get free of guilt.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. What did you say?
I didn't say because I have not a clue.
Are you serious?
No,
you don't
I
know
He'll
what?
be the Islander mascot. What's the Islander mascot?
Oh, he's a dragon. I'm not,
There you go.
I'm definitely not a
Oh,
dragon.
Tom's a
A
dragon.
mystical
Dragon.
creature.
Definitely.
You could do it. You
Breathes
could-
out
come
hot
on.
fire.
Be a you could be a little dragon. How about that?
No.
Oh my God, you're legit Mushu.
Yeah, there you go. There you
That's
go.
amazing.
That's awesome. You could bad attitude and all.
You're.
Mushu has a great attitude. Mushu is a.
I
is
love
a
Mushu.
gem.
I am not a drunkard's dog. Oh wait, I'm a drunkard's dog.
You are. You carry around a barrel of
Mastiff.
whiskey.
You're right. I thought you said I'm a drunk dog. Definitely not that.
I don't know about all that.
Definitely not.
Well, yeah, but you are a little drunk.
Come on.
You drank
What?
before you came into the studio.
No,
I
I
watched
didn't.
you go to the bar, and I watched you take a couple of shots before you came over here.
No,
I'm telling you.
not at all.
I'm telling. It's true.
It's very false.
Laurel
Very,
says a hot
very
dog
false.
spirit animal.
Hot
Okay.
dog.
Hot dog. Yeah, there you go. What? So what? You still don't know what
I'm
spirit
a
animal?
deer.
you do?
Deer.
A deer.
And headlights?
Apparently.
Wow. That kind of makes sense.
And that kind of makes sense.
It kind of makes sense.
Oh,
Like,
you really
he's
are. You
just
have
very,
it up
like,
there.
Yeah, by affinity with this animal, you have the power to deal with challenges with grace. You master the art of being both determined and gentle in your approach.
Oh.
The deer totem wisdom imparts those with a special connection with this animal with the ability to be vigilant, move quickly, and trust their instincts to get out of the trickiest
I
situations.
feel like if I
There we
take
go.
this one, like it's
Aw.
gonna be like Kim, you're a beetle, and I'll be like, oh,
You're a very
hey,
good friend.
That
what
could
I
be
always
good.
wanted.
Aw.
And
That
I
could
very
be
much
good.
care about you,
Could
but
it be
I don't
good?
know
You
if
could
I
be
would
rich.
use ever grace.
The Beatles
to
made a lot of
describe
money.
Yeah, I think grace is probably the only
There you go.
inaccurate term on that entire explanation.
you. Yes.
Always gotta think. Always gotta
It's
think.
okay. I'd come out of that with as a stink bug or something.
Like a dung beetle.
Yeah.
You push poop.
Dog.
That's the only description. You push poop.
I'm gonna be a lion. That's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
I want to be a
Yeah.
lion. What do you mean? Yeah.
Sounds
What
like
do you
a
mean, yeah?
fib
First
to
of all,
me.
I'm a Leo, you jackass. Second of all, I've got my mane. See what I'm saying? I got my hair, my mane, my green eyes.
I could
You
see
know
a
what I'm
lion.
saying?
Yeah.
I got
Do
to tear your
lions
ass
only
apart.
specifically have green eyes?
I don't know,
Yes.
man. I see the wardrobe, but you just look like a witch to me.
What?
Oh wow, wow, wow.
A lion, witch in the wardrobe. Okay, I got you. All right, I got you. I'm not. I was gonna hit the crickets on that, but I'm gonna let you have that.
Too bad.
one. You were really good last week. I gotta say.
I was pretty on point.
Last week on
Um,
WBS, he was like he ripped into me. He had a lot of really
I'm
good
sorry that I
zingers.
went. If I went too far, you
No,
could
no,
just say I did.
no. You had a lot of good zingers. I let
Okay.
you have that.
All right.
I'm giving it to you.
Thank you.
Not
I-
today, but I'm giving it to you last
Don't
week.
say that, Steve. You take them. You don't apologize. Don't let him
right, you're
let
right.
you have those.
That's
you
right.
take you
No,
take
no.
those shots.
No,
I took him. I took him. I took him.
Tom's like,
The only
yeah,
thing he had
I
to
wanna
say
get
was,
some new
"Oh,
shots in."
You
That's
take those
interesting.
shots.
Oh.
Listen, any shot not taken is a
Shot missed.
You miss
Shot
100%
missed.
Instead
of
of the shots you don't take.
There
Wayne
you go.
Gretzky, Michael Scott.
Wayne Gretzky.
I've heard it both
Wayne
ways.
Gretzky, Michael
The
Scott.
amount of times I've seen that poster, it's just crazy.
Well, Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
I love
No,
that
the
so much.
poster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember, like back
yeah.
in the day in school when
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it's like a basketball
Michael
hoop.
Jordan.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
milk. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about the little cat? What does it hang in there?
Hang in there, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Okay.
I love that poster.
Never give up.
A
Yeah.
cute little cat.
Never
Yeah.
give up on the
I love the
good
demotivational
times,
posters,
never,
though.
never,
Those
Do
are more
you
fun.
do
Those
you
are better,
know
yeah.
Those are hilarious.
the cutest little flippin' thing that I've ever seen?
What do you got?
Did I send it to you? I know I sent it to Danielle.
It's not real.
The baby platypus.
It's not real.
Yes.
No, that is real.
That was not real.
It was on an animal website.
Yes, but it was a little what do you call thingamajig?
What's a
model?
It was a
thingamajig?
model. It was a model like clay thing. It wasn't real.
It was not a clay thing.
It was not real.
I'm gonna check on that.
Conspiracy.
This.
Look at that little baby.
That one in the top left is not real.
Are you gonna tell me that's not real?
Yes.
That
I'm
looks
going
so
to,
real.
I'm going to tell you 1,000%.
That looks absolutely fake.
That is
and
so
what
fake.
planet does that look? That looks like it'd be in Star Wars.
Can-
Yeah,
can you
that's
look
why I
at-
said it was so
Can
cute.
you look at the one to the right?
Is
Scroll
that what
down. No,
is that what a
scroll
real
down.
one
This
looks
one.
like?
No.
Hold on.
Right,
Is that,
left.
This one.
is that a real? Oh, look
up.
at that! What is that little cute thing?
Go up.
Is that another
is
baby
Go
platypus?
to the right.
I want a platypi.
That is an actual platypus.
Okay, and
Does
that's
that...
flipping cute too.
Yes, because that's a real one.
They look
Well-
like aardvarks.
They're cute. I don't care
Like
what you
that.
say. Look at that! Look at that! I would nibble on that little belly. Be like,
Fake.
come on, that's not fake.
That
There you go.
one's fake.
Real or unreal. There you go.
Okay.
Totally fake.
That's
All right.
the fakest
So
thing
this
I've
is
ever
fake?
seen in my life.
Yes, that's 1,000%
Hang on, I'm
fake.
loading up the page now.
Well, we'll see.
What
Anyway.
is actually plastic. Dun dun
Aw.
dun.
Yeah, I know.
dun.
You didn't need this
It
article
took
to tell
3
us.
seconds.
I swear to God, you're just
Hurry
It looks
the
like a
platypus.
dinosaur.
you're just jelly because it's so cute. You want to be that cute.
No,
They
I
put it
don't
on
want
the
to be
shelf.
that.
That's the
I'd
real
rather
one.
be that.
Oh, wow.
is really
Brian
hilarious.
said, is our guest going to get to speak at any point, Kim, since you are the redirector of this show? Ooh!
You just got
Good one.
called the fuck out.
Brian, your link has now been deleted. Goodbye.
You are the
You were
weakest
just link.
link.
Goodbye.
I have been
No,
talking.
first of all,
I picked
this
my
is
spots.
not the show. This is the
picked the
pre-show.
right
So
way. You
no, I'm
picked
not
the
going to
right way.
redirect.
But
you.
you are the director of this show. It says
I'm
so
the
on
director?
IMDb.
Wow. Nah, this is free flow. We don't do
This
that.
is free flow.
This is the free flow.
It's
one.
like the
I
free
mean,
flow. We don't
yeah.
wear pads on this one.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't need
nothing.
that.
Nothing.
What?
Down.
I'm not wearing
He's
house
trying to be
pads.
funny. It
It's
didn't
It's
work
called
out
free
so
bleed.
well.
You know the
Yep.
free bleed?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
He's
God,
got
dude, there's only a few
this
minutes
whole
left.
thing
Is that
with-
how you want to end the show?
That's exactly
Is
the
that
whole
really
point,
how you want
Tom.
to end the show? A period joke?
No, I'm talking about Well, it's red. It's like sauce. We're gonna be
Okay.
talking about
Sauce.
with the chef.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You know, these jokes
I'm
are really not
corrupt.
the
Hold on a second.
Period.
Am I correct? Well played.
No, you're not
am
correct.
Am I right or wrong? That in the Italian world, the grandmother will sometimes, or the mother sometimes will put some menstruation into the sauce. That's a thing.
No.
It's a thing.
I
It's a
have
thing.
never
It's
heard
just like that real
It's a thing.
platypus up there.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's
No,
just
no,
like
no.
the
Look
real
that
plat-
up. Look
Yeah.
that up.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
God.
what First of all, I'm very
Yes.
upset with you Italians. If
That's
you
a
ever do
folklore.
that,
What a-
ever.
That's a thing.
That's
I
a
will
folklore.
change to a
Is it
different
a folklore?
nationality
Yeah.
and background.
Listen, I've heard about it multiple occasions.
You also like Sinto just said. You also heard that platypus. Was
So
real.
it was
Right.
apparently on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah, that sounds like a really accurate source.
That's
Yeah.
not, first of all, I don't
Teresa,
watch.
one of them.
I don't watch that.
Yeah, she
Whichever
seems
one's
like
in prison
she-
now.
But that's
Yeah,
a
right.
thing. It's a thing. I didn't know.
It's no.
I don't watch this.
I'm gonna
thing.
tell you, it's definitely not a thing. And
It's
if-
on Urban
and if-
Dictionary.
if-
It's a hoax.
If any Italian
said, it's
does
a
that
folklore.
ever, I am
does it say?
disowning the Italian people.
I'm disowning
It's
the.
called
No,
Red
you're
All
not.
of them.
Don't call it red gravy.
Don't
Thank
ever-
you. Thank you. So am I right?
No,
Thank you.
it's on Urban Dictionary.
No.
That doesn't mean you're right at
No,
all.
it's
No,
wrong.
that shows.
Well,
no.
Philadelphia can keep that.
Yeah, they can keep that.
They put it on cheesesteaks. They can keep it.
It's
The
nasty.
name for
but
pasta sauce in God's country.
yeah.
No. Put it into
African American culture.
Put it into or not Urban Dictionary. Put it into.
You put it into Google.
No, well you can put it into Google.
I did.
Yeah.
This is
You
where it
just
led me.
did.
All right. What about what's the website that you go to if you want to find out if something is false or
Snopes?
true?
Wikipedia?
Snopes. Put it on Snopes. No, Wikipedia is bull. Put it on Snopes. You kidding me?
I can't believe this is
All
not a
right,
thing.
This is a thing.
It
what
is
we've-
not a
Definitely
thing.
not
This is what
thing.
we've
This is
become.
what my cooking has come down to. We're talking about period sauce.
What
right.
did Clint Eastwood? What are you? What is
No
this?
results.
because
See,
it's
all right.
not true.
So
Alright.
it's fake.
I
Because
don't-
no
listen.
sane human being would do that to food.
Well, okay. I didn't say these people were sane. Okay. These are supposed to be like the older matriarchs of the family who do this.
No, never,
I have never heard
ever.
that.
That's
Thank God.
I don't know. Where
I'm
the
literally
hell that
today.
came
I would be
from.
today years old when I.
I'm gonna ask my wife about this one.
I would disown my Italianness if that was ever the case.
And you hear this?
I would totally.
Period sauce.
I'm serious. I've heard this and I've seen it on numerous occasions. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I've also toured. I've heard a lot of things. It could be right. It could be wrong. What the hell is that on the screen?
Does
fish?
fish have
The
assholes?
fish. Yeah.
A fish.
Oh my lord.
So this is an article on Snopes. Is this can of fish assholes real? We don't mean to be crude. The photograph purposely shows a food can labeled fish a-holes.
Really?
And it's false.
Okay, it's false. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
That's funny.
So
though. That is funny,
Jackie
though.
I
says,
coulda lived with that,
"No, you are tripping." Listen, this is I can't help what I heard.
If anyone,
Kimberly says, "Ha ha ha ha! What the heck, Brim?" Rachel says, "Oh God, no, 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 no."
I will honestly
Danielle
say
says, "One person doing something
See?
doesn't make it a thing." Hey, look, I'm sorry. This is what I've heard.
it is
You
worse
are wrong,
than trying to
oh.
pass off real sauce and then giving me canned Prego. Okay,
Oh.
Yeah.
that is a travesty. Number one. Number two.
Hold on, Sinto uses Prego as a base.
No. No way.
Never.
He's gonna jump over
Never.
the table and slap me.
Never.
Why would you insult the man
I'm
like
kidding.
that?
Yeah,
I,
you like
I
in a
only
room
use
of full of-
Tuderoso tomatoes. Been using that since I was a little kid.
What do you
Beautiful.
use?
Tuderoso.
Tuderosa.
It's owned by Red
Okay.
Gold.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
and Red Gold's
Okay.
got some good stuff anyway
Yeah.
for their main line.
yeah. That's good.
Oh, man.
So
Yeah, you're in a room with full Italians. You would never.
So a real sauce. What would be a good real sauce? That will close out the live.
Well, I
with
mean,
that.
there's many different types. I just had this conversation recently, actually. We were talking about
There's a
marinara sauce and Sunday gravy and things like that. I
Sinto. The ones that I use are Sinto, San Marzano.
Sinto.
We
Yeah,
use those.
CNTO.
Yeah,
Yep.
CNTO. We use those a lot.
Yeah.
At my house.
So finish up.
Anyway, sorry.
That's all right. But
Okay.
typically, I would use just a typical nice plum tomato.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate sugar in it. I don't know why people do
Agreed.
that.
I'm not a fan of sweet.
Sugar, no. Take that away.
Okay.
If you're trying to kill the acidity on that, that's not going to help.
Okay.
It's just going to make it sweeter.
Usually
You
what
still
I
have the
do is I
acidity
do a whole onion peeled, or I do rind of Parmesan.
Okay.
Of a Parmesan a wheel, and that actually really helps too. And it adds a little bit of a saltiness into it.
It does. I
Yeah.
put shallots in mine. Fresh
Shallots is
garlic.
good.
That's my marinara
That's a
sauce.
good
Real
one. That's a good
simple.
one.
There's no onions in that. Stay away from that. Shallots is in the onion family, but it's sweeter. It's not
Much more mild.
much
right?
more mild. Yeah. Yep. And you could take away the issues of onion. You throw it in the freezer.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
sucks up the juice. So when you're cutting, it sucks up.
Oh.
No crap.
Freeze it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, freeze
that
it.
is-
Freeze
in.
basil.
Let's freeze it. Make it work.
Yeah, I don't like freezing herbs because you know what you're doing. You're sucking away the actual oil from it.
All right.
I guess so.
Yeah, I've never
I
been
do
a
it
fan
all the
of.
time.
Yeah,
It works.
that's
It
like
don't-
dried.
But,
That's
I mean,
like
if
dried.
you, but you can kind of understand it too, like because if you thaw out frozen herbs, you get that wilted look.
Yep.
And then that's where I think where that what you said comes in with the whole loss of oils.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you
Yeah,
have to. Don't worry about color on herbs either. People
No,
get
no.
crazy. Like we live in a world where a banana turns brown and it's no good. You know.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
But then again, if you look at it from a chef perspective, oh, you got banana bread done.
Right.
You know, yeah,
Exactly right.
exactly.
You know that it's a
Banana
supermarket
bread.
thing.
Exactly.
All
They
right,
have to make
guys,
everything
ladies,
sexy.
gentlemen, that's about all the time we have for our live. Listen, make sure you tune in every Monday night right around 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do our live and uncut. We want you guys to talk to us, speak about anything, talk about what we're talking about. Get involved, people. We want to hear from you. You're the stars of this show.
That's right.
Make sure you tune in Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to check out the Grindhouse Radio.
We love ya.
And it's been real. You've been regular, and we'll see you next week.
And make sure
Yeah.
share these lives and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's right. Hit that bell.
Peace.
Smack that like button.
Smack it.
Smack it.